Season 3 of Netflix's The Lincoln Lawyer feels like the perfect replacement for Legally Blonde, making me excited to see it continue if Season 4 happens. The third season of the legal drama has dropped on Netflix, and this story is incredible. Mickey Haller faces his biggest challenge while the rest of his team faces major life decisions. When discussing movies and shows similar to The Lincoln Lawyer, the most obvious choices are series like Suits and How to Get Away with Murder. These shows rely on the same kind of tension, plot twists, and moral dramas. While these shows are great, they were far from the first thing I thought of when watching The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3. Instead of leaning into dramas, my brain went to an incredible movie that I love from the early aughts, Legally Blonde. The comedy centers on a chic, bubbly woman named Elle Woods who decides to attend Harvard Law School, discovering that she has what it takes to break down stereotypes and thrive in the law field. The third season of The Lincoln Lawyer puts more attention on Lorna Crane, an icon similar to Elle Woods. The Lincoln Lawyer's Lorna Crane is a modern version of Elle Woods. Lorna Crane and Elle would have similar personalities and styles. The stylish, whip-smart, funny paralegal Lorna Crane is one of the most lovable characters in The Lincoln Lawyer Seasons 1 and 2, and the third season gives Lorna her most significant character development yet. She finally finishes law school, takes the bar exam, and becomes a full-fledged lawyer. With her more prominent role in court cases, I realized just how similar Lorna Crane is to the beloved law student-turned-lawyer Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. Both characters defy the stereotypical ideas of how a lawyer looks, acts, and their backgrounds. Elle and Lorna are both blonde, cheerful, and stylish. The duo is underestimated due to their life experiences and their unapologetic femininity. Elle Woods is a young sorority girl, and Lorna Crane is an older woman who dropped out of law school and went back. They never let the opinions of others change their drive and optimistic attitude. The two characters also use their life experience and street smarts to succeed in the courtroom. The most significant difference in their personalities is the fact that Lorna is more mature and a little more jaded than Elle. The Lincoln Lawyer's character acts like the Legally Blonde character would with 15 or more 20 years of life under her belt. Ultimately, there's no question in my mind that these two people would be friends if they existed in the same universe and met. Lorna's The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3 character arc gave me nostalgia for the early aughts movie and its sequel. What Lorna's bold fashion says about her Lincoln Lawyer character. Lorna Crane won't be stifled by her profession. Lorna is in the courtroom wearing a purple suit with a bright blue button-up shirt underneath in The Lincoln Lawyer. Like Elle Woods in Legally Blonde, Lorna Crane refuses to conform when it comes to her style and fashion. Lorna's bold fashion choices reflect her personality, and her style throughout The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3 proves that she doesn't have to dull herself to succeed at her job. She can be feminine and animated while also being a top-notch lawyer who gets justice for clients, a message that I find just as important today as it was when Legally Blonde expressed the sentiment. Rather than changing everything about herself, Lorna finds a way to fit into their profession and maintain their identity. That means power suits that are colorful, fun button-up shirts, jewelry, and different styles of stilettos. She's professional, but she is also far from boring. I admire Lorna for continuing to stand out from the crowd, even when it can lead to judgment. Moreover, I am excited that she can be a role model for younger viewers who might be trying to figure out how to be themselves in the workplace. The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 could be more like Legally Blonde. Lorna could take an active role in a murder court case. Mickey Haller looking frustrated in The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3. Mickey's fate at the end of The Lincoln Lawyer Season 3 sets expectations for the next season, and I cannot wait for the drama. The famous defense attorney will probably be behind bars for most of Season 4, defending himself from the assertion that he murdered Sam Scales. Since Lorna has her law license now, the next season of The Lincoln Lawyer could see her taking the lead in researching and helping defend Mickey in court against the murder claims. Lorna taking an active role in court and questioning witnesses could make Season 4 even more like Legally Blonde.